This year as a state officer, I've had the opportunity to meet so many new friends. Among these people, I have made lifetime friends, not just Facebook friends. You guys know what I mean. I'm proud to say that I have a friend in just about every state and Puerto Rico. I'm honored to introduce to you today our visiting state officers. To give us greetings first is a great friend of mine. He currently serves as the Idaho State President and is your stereotypical Idaho potato farmer. I had the opportunity to meet him at State President's Conference this summer. One of my first memories of him makes me laugh every time. You see, he went to sit down on a table in the Plaza Hotel in Washington, D.C. and completely shattered the glass tabletop. Another time at National Convention, Mackenzie and Kaylee scared the living daylights out of him. He's still a little jumpy around them. Needless to say, Nevada FFA, we are welcome to have with us today Jake Lake, Idaho State FFA President.
You just had to bring up that table incident. I've been doing my best to watch my feminine figure. Good evening, Nevada FFA. As Caleb said, my name is Jake Lake, and I hail from the great spud-producing state of Idaho. I commend each of you on making the decision to be in attendance to this conference and in turn, developing yourselves as the future leaders of the ag world. I've enjoyed my last few days here in Nevada and have greatly enjoyed the opportunity to get to know a few of the members from around the state. Which brings me to a question. Winnemucca FFA, how are you feeling? Thank you very much for allowing me to attend this conference and enjoy the rest of your time here in Reno.
Jake, thank you so much for coming to our state convention and taking the time to get to know us. I encourage each and every one of you to get to know Jake over the rest of the week. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation. Next visiting state officer to speak to us hails from the wonderful state of California. He has the honor of serving as this year's reporter. I first met him at a leadership training for state officers. Needless to say, from that moment on, I knew he was one cool dude. We've since realized that he is quite the ladies' man because in order to get that picture, we had to crop girls out of every picture of him. So please help me in welcoming Clay Cruz, California State Reporter.
Good evening, Nevada FFA. I must say it has been a pleasure to spend the past 2 days with you. My name is Clay Cruz. I hail from the state of the beach, the sun, and of course the world-famous Happy Cows. And I have had an excellent experience here in the Nevada State FFA Conference. The theme for this conference is Going for the Gold, and once I've been able to meet a few of the members here today and yesterday, I can truly see that Nevada FFA is striving to enforce those gold standards. It has been an absolute privilege, pleasure, and honor to visit your state conference, and I look forward to meeting the rest of you in the coming days.
Convention and making the long trek from California to Nevada. We hope that you enjoy the rest of the convention. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation. Thank you. Now these two officers will be with us throughout the remainder of convention. They will each be giving workshops Friday morning at 8 a.m. Now these workshops will rotate between Jake, Clay, and our visiting national officer, Kane. So make sure you attend. Remember that you get raffle tickets for going, and I'm sure that these workshops are going to be a whole lot of fun. I mean, you see how much fun they are already, right? 25 years ago, there were many major events occurring. In 1986, the Statue of Liberty celebrated her 100th birthday. The Challenger space shuttle exploded. Dr. Martin Luther King Day was celebrated for the first time as a national holiday. And America felt the need for speed with the release of Top Gun. My favorite movie ever. In 1987, Elaine Frost won the PRCA World Championship in bull riding. The world's population reached 5 billion, and The Cosby Show was the most popular sitcom around. Nevada FFA experienced some pretty epic events 25 years ago, thanks to a team of state officers from all around the state. During that year, there were 6 state officers that served our organization. Their legacy still exists today. It is my honor to introduce to you their state officer team. President Noel Bondo, Vice President Joe Payne, Secretary Denise Rawson, Treasurer Carrie Eddy, Reporter Sandy Weishaupt, Sentinel Heather McFarland, and Advisor Dr. Keith Rowe. I ask that the past state secretary, Denise Rawson O'Toole, please stand to be recognized. She's with us here today. Many of you may know her as Alyssa O'Toole, our past state vice president's mother. Let's give all of these wonderful officers a round of applause for their service to our organization and their continuing legacy. Service is a very important component of the FFA organization. Each year here at State Convention, members have the opportunity to participate in a community service event. We would like to thank Simplot for sponsoring the service project this year. At this time, I would like to welcome the community service chairs, Allie Reynolds and Gray Matthews, to the stage to report on the project that took place today.
Lights up, please, or are they all ready? Okay. Well, everyone who participated in the service project, please stand up. If you look around you, these are the kids that woke up very early this morning and came out and they made a real difference in their community. We went over to the park at Rancho San Rafael, and we spent a lot of the day just working to help that community become a better place. When you look at what it was like when we first started compared to what it was like when we finished, there was a huge difference. And I would like to give another round of applause and just thank them for all the work that they did and for serving the community so well. We also